Greetings, YouTuber. You have entered the world of electrified network, gaming and streaming. And here is your host, all the way from the internet, Sly88Fry.
Sup, YouTube? It's your boy, Sly88Fry. Sup, YouTube? It's the Sly88Fry here. So, I once again have to thank Bad Wolf for making that custom intro for me. I'm probably going to upload it as an individual video in the near future. But anyways, it finally happened. For the first time in what seems like in like almost a month, Jonathan Pie uploaded a new video. And my most recent Jonathan Pie React, which was like a month ago, has the most views. It's the king of views when it comes to my React videos. It actually surpassed my Ricky Gervais video from January. So, hell yeah, let's continue. Let's do this. Jonathan Pie, this was just uploaded today. Let's react to it today and do a quick upload. No edits. That looks stupid sticking my tongue out.
As it becomes compulsory to wear masks in shops in England, the government has been asked to end confusion over its face mask policy.
Okay.
I took to the streets to find out what ordinary people think about wearing face masks.
Oh, really? Well, I'd love to see that footage.
I don't get this. What is so fucking confusing? People are so fucking stupid.
Yes, they are. That's true. That's true.
The one thing this government has been clear on is with its advice on wearing face masks. Clear as day.
It's clear in some states in the US too.
On what day it is, okay? Right, we were initially told they weren't essential. Then we were told they were essential. Then they weren't, then they were, then they weren't, then they were. 6 U-turns.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
They finally declared they definitely were essential, but not for another 2 weeks. Matt Hancock then said face masks didn't do anything, and the next day Boris said they were very important. 5 weeks ago the shops opened, but only now face masks need to be worn in them. If they're essential now, they were essential then. So what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Clear as day. and I'm happy to report the message has clearly got through, because on my way to work today, everyone's wearing them.
That's good. That's how it should be.
Tesco Metro, everyone's wearing them.
That's how it should be.
Yes, I'm taking the fucking piss, Tim. Italy, France, all across Europe, everyone is wearing a face mask.
Yep.
It's second nature. Why? Because they've been wearing them for fucking months.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because their governments opened up their economies on the proviso that everyone wore a mask, and everyone went, oh, okay then. And
yeah,
our
that's how it should be.
Still hasn't published full guidance on face masks. Still, we knew this virus was coming in January. By February, it had hit. By March, the entire country was brought to a standstill. Tens of thousands of preventable deaths. Millions without work. Entire industries have collapsed. And the government is still fucking about with its stance on face masks. Whereas to anyone with a fucking brain...
I can't help but look at that guy staring at him in the background.
Put a fucking mask on. It's simple. If you leave your house, it's not like we're being asked.
I can't help it. I'm distracted by that guy over there.
Your ass to help fight COVID. You're not being
just
asked
staring
to
at him or doing whatever.
In the name of public health, drown a puppy to help the national effort. No, wear a thin piece of cloth across your mouth and nose to help prevent more unnecessary deaths and further financial hardship to your fellow citizens. Unless you have a really good reason not to wear a mask, wear a fucking mask.
Exactly.
I find it difficult to breathe with a mask on. If you seriously struggle to breathe with a thin bit of cloth on your face, then you're probably in the high-risk category for COVID-19.
Just stay home.
As such, you really need to put a fucking mask on. Yes, they're uncomfortable. Yes, they steam your glasses.
Yeah.
Yes, they chafe your ears and give you spots on your chin. I'll tell you what's worse, though, a fucking ventilator tube down your fucking gullet.
Oh, yeah, so much worse.
Financial ruin.
Yes.
Bit of advice. If you're finding the mask uncomfortable, best thing to do is compare notes with a nurse who's had to wear full PPE for 12 hours a day for the last 6 months.
Exactly.
Suddenly, it won't seem so bad. Put a fucking mask on.
Exactly.
And if you're one of these fucking nut jobs going around, what about my civil liberties, right? Do you remember a couple of months ago when you could get arrested for leaving your own fucking house? Put a fucking mask on.
Yeah, just do it. So simple.
It needs to publish its face mask policy, and its policy needs to be this: put a fucking mask on.
Exactly.
And if you don't, you are a selfish motherfucking arsehole, and you will be asked to leave.
There you go.
In summation, put a fucking mask on. Well, for advice on how to wear a face mask, or indeed how you can make your own.
That making your own one sounds awesome, though. Making your own mask, that would be really cool. But, yeah, I mean, Jonathan Pie proved some really amazing points. I have to apologize earlier. I recorded this before, and I accidentally forgot to turn on the microphone, so I had to do this again. But I hope everything went well. Anyways, yes. It's that simple. Just put your goddamn mask on. I recently actually got my masks replaced. I was using some really crappy ones from the Dollar Tree, and they didn't really cover my whole face. Not to mention they kept pushing up to my eyes. They were really uncomfortable. These ones I got from Target for just $4. $4 in a container of like 4 of these or whatever. Very comfortable. They fit comfortably. They're easy to wear. It's amazing. I just have to point out that it's just so obvious. And, you know, I didn't know it was that bad in the UK, but I have to say it's probably a lot worse here in the US. Especially if you're in the South, or any state that just has a horribly run government that just doesn't give a shit and doesn't understand the seriousness of the issue. Now, I'm going to point out, no. The coronavirus is not the most fatal thing to ever happen. It's not even close. There's even a chart I saw that even showed that, it might be different now, but at the time it showed that even the swine flu was more fatal than the coronavirus. And that was, the swine flu from a decade ago was more fatal than the coronavirus, even though that didn't last very long. And then when you look at that chart and they show the Black Death, the chart, it's massive when it shows the Black Death. So please, people need to stop acting like it's the end of the world. But also, people need to freaking take necessary precautions. Wear the damn mask. As simple as that. I don't care what your stupid beliefs are. And yes, the beliefs you have against the mask are stupid. Alright? Fact of the matter, they're stupid beliefs. You think that it's uncomfortable. Get a mask like this. These are very comfortable. I could actually breathe in this really well, too. Just take a look. See, I got plenty of room to breathe in this thing. So get something like this, and stop whining like a little bitch about it, huh? Seriously. Don't be a selfish prick. Stop the spread. Even if you know you don't have it, even if you're sure you're never going to have it, just in case you might have it, wear this. Stop the spread. You know, in fact, there was this restaurant I went to pick up a DoorDash order in Windsor, which is just one town north of my hometown of Santa Rosa. I hate going to this restaurant because they're always freaking late, and after how incredibly terrible they were to me last time I was there, I'm just not going to even take an order there anymore. I hate that place. Anyways, there was a customer in there picking up a to-go order who didn't even wear a mask, and they said nothing. They just let him be in there. And he was waiting there for not even half the time I was waiting there. He was waiting there for not even half the time I was waiting there, and he got his order. That's the thing that pissed me off. But the other thing I got to point out is that they let him in there without the mask. What the fuck? I mean, every restaurant I go to has that sign in front, wear a mask. Every time I actually go to a place without the mask, they tell me to go wear one. I on very rare occasion will forget to put it on before I enter like a grocery store or something. And that's only because I'm plugging in headphones listening to music. I just kind of forget. I just recently put some music on my phone, so I just kind of had gotten used to that again. Anyways, thank you so much, Jonathan Pie. Once again, you are amazing. Check out more of his videos. He is very entertaining. I love his character. The guy's name's actually Thomas Walker or Welker, I think. But his character, Jonathan Pie, is absolutely hilarious. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell icon to add me notifications.